Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, HaKakodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great most, and ever well. Peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. Shalom and Abba Ball. Back at it again with another lesson of the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And I just want to do a quick correctional video. Last week at camp, we were breaking this down to, a brother who came up about the Paleo Hebrew. And, the brother said it in the video too, but, slip of the tongue. As the scriptures say, there was one that slipped from his tongue, but not from his heart, roughly paraphrasing. So I just wanted to correct this because it was in my spirit. The word paleo means ancient, all right? I believe I told the Jake that the word paleo is another way of saying Phoenician, which that's incorrect. Phoenician means Canaanite in the Greek, okay? So a lot of times you'll see Phoenician Hebrew, ancient paleo, Phoenician Hebrew. Well, Phoenician means Canaanite, right? And the Hebrew that we speak, the Lashwan Kodash, is a Canaanite dialect. It's a Canaanite Hebrew. All right, like the scriptures say in Isaiah 19:18, it says, "In that day shall 5 cities in the land of Egypt speak the language of Canaan, and swear to the Lord of hosts, one shall be called the city of destruction." All right, so in Egypt, talk about here in America, because America is spiritually Egypt. We're speaking the language of Canaan, okay? Which that language of Canaan is the Hebrew, all right? The ancient Phoenician Hebrew. All right, sometimes you also see the Paleo Hebrew or Paleo Phoenician Hebrew, okay? And the word Paleo means ancient, okay? It says Paleo before vowels, Palais, word forming element used in scientific combinations, mostly since circa 1870, meaning ancient, early, prehistoric, primitive, fossil, from Latinized from Greek of Paleos or Paleos, old, ancient from Palei, long ago, far back, okay? And it's spiritual because the word Hebrew, all right, goes back to the word. There's two Hebrew words for the word Hebrew. Okay, not trying to give a tongue twister, but you have the word Ibar, right? Which Ibar also translates to Eber, which is where you get Hebrew from. All right, and it means of the past. Okay, so that's spiritual, And then the word Ibar Yath is Hebrew as in the language. All right, so I just wanted to correct that through the spirit. Okay. All right, so like I said, you got the word Ibar, I-B-A-R, meaning Hebrew, which is also translated to Eber, which means of the past, okay? And then you have the word Ibar Yath, I-B-A-R-Y-A-T-H, which is talking about the Hebrew language, all right? And our forefathers, all the way going back to the time of Adam, all right, they spoke the Hebrew, okay? They spoke the language of Canaan, all right, which is the ancient Paleo Hebrew, all right? The also known as the Phoenician Hebrew, because the Greeks, when they came over to the Canaanites, they called them Phoenicians, okay? So Phoenician is another Greek way of saying Canaan, all right, or Canaanite. So I just wanted to correct that through the spirit. Abaraz was edifying. Call Halayim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem HaKakodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great most, and ever well. Peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. Shalom and Abba Ball.